Hello and happy Vlogmas Day 5. We are getting through Vlogmas so fast. I feel like, you wanna say hi? Up. I feel like because we've had so much going on in life that the days have just been flying by. Today I've had therapy sessions, I edited some stuff for Instagram and hung out with, do you have an issue, honey? I hung out with Honey. And I have sessions until 8 p.m. tonight, so I'm going to be doing those. But Michael and I are going to, I think, take a little break and do a little coloring date together. So I think we'll film that, and Michael has a story to share with you, so he will be sharing it then. But yeah, I just wanted to check in and say we've had a very busy, lazy day. Like, I worked from bed most of the day, and then I did get up and get myself together enough for a session, but that's what we've been doing today. And yeah, busy weekend ahead with some really fun stuff, like family tradition for Christmas stuff, and finishing my last 5 sessions. I'm on the last 5 right now, starting at this one I'm about to go into, so that's very exciting. I did want to ask you guys if you have any questions for Michael and I to get to know us better, to get to know really anything. We're pretty much an open book. Please leave them in the comments because we are going to be doing another Q&A video, and it is really helpful to know what you guys want to see in videos and what you want to know from us so that we can answer your questions and become besties, I mean, we already are, but like even closer besties, because we are about to be on YouTube as one of our main platforms. I see it happening in the next couple of years. So we really want to strengthen our connection with you guys because we want to know about you guys and we want to tell you what you guys want to know about us. So in order for us to do that, you need to leave us a comment so we can answer it. Okay, we'll see you for coloring later. Hello, here's Michael.
Hello, it's Michael.
I bought these on Black Friday. I bought a coloring book and, how do you say that, you think? Ohuhu.
Ohuhu?
Ohuhu.
I think they're kind of, let me Google it.
Show the markers though.
Yeah, but there's a name brand of these markers.
I think that is the name brand.
Oh, maybe.
They sell them at Michael's and everything? Yeah. Anyway,
So we've been on a coloring kick.
Oh, who colored this? They did such a good job.
You stayed in between the lines and
It was
everything.
me. This is Michael's. He did not get nearly as far.
Yeah, but I was shading and blending. You see that? Look at the crust.
It's also not done. So vote 1 or 2. 1 or 1. Okay. Let's see what we should color.
The name, the famous one is Copic.
I think this one's very big too. They
Yeah,
sell it at
I believe it. Oh, you
what
want me to?
Should I? Oh, this one's holiday themed. What are they all? Little Corner, cute and comfy coloring book. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one.
This video is sponsored by Coca-Cola.
No, it's not. We haven't had a sponsored YouTube video. Maybe next year.
This one?
Yep. So I now have 4 more sessions before I'm done. I have one more.
Wasted opportunity to say count them. 4, count them 4. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
You're continuing on yours?
I suppose.
Be very careful because this is only as big as.
Let me.
If you get a piece of tape to hold it on the paper, because we don't want it to bleed through to our beautiful cable. I feel that this may be a long video because this is an adventure, but I love watching the TikTok lives of people coloring these. I'm like, ooh, that's so satisfying. Which you can't really see it that well, so I don't know, maybe we should tilt it down a little more. Oh. Yeah, maybe we should tilt it down a little more.
What?
I don't know, because they can't see the coloring.
that cuts
Back
out the
it up
top
a
of your
little.
yeah.
Now you can see, this is our mess from last time.
You gotta have the testers, because
Oh,
these markers are super nice, but the color on the cap is not the color that you get on the paper.
You took all of the colors?
Because you're not ready to color yet.
Yes, I am. Well, while Michael's taping down my thing, since he won't let me color. Is it called coloring? It's drawing with pencils, coloring with markers.
What the heck?
Color
What are you
with
saying?
color pencils, draw.
I think it's coloring. We're coloring.
Okay.
Maybe we're marking.
No, I think it's coloring. Michael had an experience today he would like to share with you.
It did. Why don't you share it? I'm
I
busy.
wasn't there. I'll start the story and you can interject.
Yeah.
Okay, so Michael goes on a run every other day. The dogs
true.
are hype right now because it's cool outside and we have the door open. He went on a run this morning and he came back and came in the room and said,
Boy, do I have something to tell you.
and I'm like, oh God, here we go.
So, like 2 days ago, in one of the other Vlogmas videos, Amanda said casually that I have a tendency to hurt myself. Like, I get injured a lot. Which is totally true.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
So anyway, I just already knew he did something embarrassing, whether it was embarrassing or hurting himself, which it turns out it was both.
It was
Spoiler.
both.
So he was running and
I'm struggling.
Michael told me the story. I'll put all of his like words. Well, there was one weird word, I don't remember what it was, but the sidewalks have like big ledges sometimes. Michael says they're this big, but I think that's a bit dramatic.
All right, I can't focus, so I'm gonna...
Focus on what?
I can't focus on this while trying to also storytell. This is a pain in the ass.
Then I'll just hold it on this paper. Come on, let me get started. I'm storytelling. You're just doing that. So anyway. Oh no. Seamus. Our dog's name is Seamus.
Our dogs?
Our neighbor's dog's
Yeah.
name is Seamus. And we know that because he yells at Seamus to get inside a lot. I think he's older. He might be tone deaf. So, poor Seamus. Where was I in the story?
I think we should restart the story because I'm done.
No, we're not restarting the story. So basically, he tripped and he kicked one of the ledges on the sidewalk and didn't just fall.
Yeah. Okay, I finished.
The
So,
marker's over here.
so I was running, you see.
Put it the other way so this doesn't flop down on it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I was running, and the sidewalks around here have a lot of like really big ledges where like a tree root pushed it up, and I wasn't looking, as I frequently am not, and I kicked one and completely ate it. And as I hit the ground, I hear an old man that I didn't realize was around go, "Oh, dang." And then when I looked up, this nice old man was on a morning walk with his wife, and they were both just staring at me because I hit the ground hard and literally like rolled. Like I tucked and rolled.
Ask me if I'm surprised.
Yep. Then I got up and looked at myself to see if I was hurt, and I wasn't, and I turned to the old man and I just said, what did I say?
That crack jumped out of nowhere.
I said, that crack jumped out of nowhere.
I feel like that's just something people say when they fall.
Really?
Yeah, I don't feel like that's weird.
Oh. Well, then he said, "Are you okay?" And I was like, somehow, yeah, I didn't get hurt at all. And then after that, he felt comfortable to laugh at me.
I don't think he told me that.
Yeah, I mean, he waited like a good Samaritan to see if I was injured or not.
And he was with his wife too. What'd she?
Oh,
think
she left too. They were both laughing.
At you or with you?
I mean, who's to say?
Were you laughing or not?
Yeah, I mean, they started laughing, I started laughing, then we exchanged phone numbers. Now,
No, they didn't.
we're gonna have dinner with them.
No, we're not. Oh,
Yeah, so, you know, never a dull moment.
Nope, never a dull moment. Not with Michael around, anyway. But it really does solidify that I wasn't making it up. He literally hurts himself all the time.
But I no longer trip over alligators.
Yesterday, we were in our guest room, and he yelled at me for... Well, not yelled. That's dramatic. He was upset because the bed frame he kicked in.
You know when...
Like...
You know when you were a kid and like...
The Razor scooter to the ankle?
What?
The Razor scooter to
No, I was gonna say where like your parent like steps on a Lego or something and they're really mad because like...
Well, I don't think that's right.
What? No, that's not a good example. What's the right example?
Yeah, no, it is. It is. Like you'll be talking in the car or like arguing with a sibling and your parents will almost get in a car accident and they'll be like...
And they'll be like, Amanda! And you're like, what? I didn't do anything. It's like that.
Oh no, I didn't test this out and it's a little dark.
I told you to get the tester.
Oh well, it's still gonna be cute. Cute. So that's Michael's adventure of the day. Did I have anything interesting happen to me today?
Sometimes you just gotta get laughed at by the elderly, you know what I mean?
No, not quite, but...
Man, the other time I fell, this is the second time I've completely bit the dust while running. It's something of a trend. But the first time I fell, it was right by the playground, you know, the one by our house?
Mm-hmm.
And there was a bunch of kids there, and then the kids started laughing.
Oh yeah, Michael got bullied.
By a bunch of children.
Yeah.
A bunch of neighborhood kids. Nothing worse.
Yeah, poor Michael. Did you get bullied in school?
No.
I did. Because I walked on my toes and like a penguin.
A penguin?
Yep. A guy walked behind me all the way to the bus loop and he said, "You walk like a penguin," and made fun of me the whole way there.
Huh. Probably liked you.
I had another... No, I don't think so.
Oh, now I can finally start coloring.
I had another guy that thought it was really funny to keep kicking me in the back of the leg, so I'd keep falling over and over. I went out of the lines.
It's okay.
So anyway, that's on bullying in school. If you didn't experience that like a privileged Michael, I would bully you.
You're gonna get canceled, sweetie.
For bullying my husband?
Yeah. Man, I don't know any of these colors. Like, what is quince? That's 15 in Spanish. How is that a color? Quince. Looking for a specific hue. God. Anise. Nope.
Oh, like star anise?
Yeah, I guess. GY172. Spectrum green. Huh. Okay. The dogs are going buck wild.
I'm more of a get her done color, and Michael's more of a...
Artiste.
I was gonna say that.
Oh.
We really have been saying the same thing a lot lately.
It's because you're obsessed with me.
You're obsessed with me. He copies everything about me. Literally. He's like...
I found it.
He thinks I'm so funny.
What do you
takes my
love your
jokes.
wife, idiot?
That's not a nice word. Oh. I feel like we should pause the video right here and color more and then come back so that you can see our progress. This is where we're leaving off on mine. BRB.
Hold on.
And when we come back, we're gonna do an activity that we're copying from our friends.
What?
You may know them. Hannah and Shane. Squirmy and Grubs.
What is the activity?
The activity is the sentence game. It's gonna be mighty fun. At least it was when they did it. I don't know if we're as fun as them, but you can let us know. Alright, can you pause it? Because I don't want to. BRB. Mistakes have been made, but this is where we're at now.
Yeah, I haven't really been looking at yours, but I've heard you just be like, oh God, oh no, for the last like 10 minutes.
Mistakes have been made with color choices. I was just not. Honey, you good?
She didn't even get up. She just grumbled.
Yeah, and I don't know what to say really. We're gonna finish it though. It must be finished. So, let's play the game. Basically, you take turns saying like sentences in a story.
Mm-hmm.
There was an old grandma that went to her cottage. Go ahead.
That's it?
Yep.
Upon walking into her cottage, she noticed that something was amiss.
Another mistake being made here. Are you done?
Inside of her kitchen, looking right at her, was
Taylor Swift
oh my God.
baking Christmas cookies.
That's
She
it?
was
Who was?
the old woman was angry that Taylor Swift had broken in yet again.
Not only is this old lady named Gertrude not a Swiftie, this is the third time that Taylor Swift had broken into her cottage. And although the cookies smelled delightful, her 43 bodyguards made it tough to walk around.
You know, she really does have like 20 bodyguards or something all the time. Something ridiculous, maybe 10. I understand why, but where'd we end off? Oh, it was hard to
walk around her cottage.
Yeah, okay. Taylor Swift showed up in her usual outfit.
The green sparkly sequin thing from the Eras tour.
Nope, she was wearing the Grinch costume.
Her usual Grinch costume. Which was odd, considering it was July.
Taylor said that she had made a different recipe of cookie this year. And she hopes that she would like the flavor of pot roast.
Pot roast? Cookies. The hell? Gertrude, unsurprisingly not a fan of pot roast flavored cookies, said enough is enough and picked up her phone to call the cops.
When she called the cops, she heard a car door closing outside. And out came...
Is that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Michelle Obama.
Ooh, that's a dicey one.
Why?
I don't know. Politics? No. Michelle Obama redacted.
and out came the cops who she had just phoned.
Well, that's creative.
Well,
The cops were not human, though.
what the fuck?
They were penguins.
Penguins?
Yep.
To which Gertrude said, "Oh, hell no. This isn't Happy Feet. Send me the real police."
So then, the penguins went inside anyway. And
Why is everyone breaking into poor Gertrude's home?
They have to. It's the way it is. And
You gotta progress the narrative. I don't really see where this is
Oh,
going.
I know where it's going. In my world, anyway.
Okay.
So the penguins head inside. And they talk to Taylor Swift, who says that she is on her Eras tour.
In Gertrude's house.
So they set up the stage in the diamond shape, as we all know.
Do we?
No, there's a diamond. You went there.
I thought it was shaped like a square.
Okay.
It was definitely a rhombus.
Where were we?
They started setting up a stage in a small cottage for Taylor Swift to perform.
Yes. All right, you take it from here.
Gertrude began aggressively and violently attacking any and all penguin performer and the like in her path, which she was fully in her right to do, being that everyone had broken into her home.
I feel like you're taking this way too literally. I thought you were the creative one.
What do you mean? Oh, you want to get crazy with it?
I mean, I already have Penguin, Police, and Taylor Swift in
All right.
Gertrude's home.
Gertrude looked outside and was shocked to see 40,000 concert goers lined up for this leg of the Eras tour.
Those Swifties show up. And then Taylor Swift announced Taylor's version
Of
I feel like I should test you. What's the album everybody's been wanting to come out?
you know. Let's see. There's Reputation.
Rep TV was announced right there on Gertrude's floor.
On in Gertrude's cottage.
The Swifties went wild. If you guys aren't Swifties, this isn't gonna land. I think that that was something. That story was something. But I feel like it's Michael's fault that it didn't get interesting. Like, I just feel like he was going way too literal with it.
It's because I'm trying to color at the same time.
Yeah, Michael's ADHD doesn't allow for things like this. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying the color with me. I think our story was not great. I really apologize for that. But the good news is that Rep TV is out.
Is it?
No.
Oh. So what? Oh man, I got mine wet.
So what?
Oh, what's like the appeal of all of her re-released music?
I cannot believe I took this man to the concert. Are you joking?
No?
You know how her people, and she's releasing her own versions because they like sold the rights.
Yeah, I've heard you say Taylor's version, but I don't know anything more about it than that.
It's because people did her dirty.
Dirty.
And she was like, well, fine then, you keep that, but I'm gonna release Taylor's version of all of it and get my money. And do what I want with it. Like, do what I want with the music, because they were taking control of her stuff. Which is it brings up an interesting point, because, you know, we sign all these things, like, for cars or student loans or whatever. She probably signed that contract when she was so young. And now, I bet she wouldn't sign the same thing.
Is that so?
I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure. Pretty positive. Update. Is it ugly? I know it is. Just lie to me. It's okay.
Alright, I can't color anymore.
Why?
ADHD's got a hold of me.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Just anything but
Something.
coloring?
Anything but coloring. I'll finish this in approximately a month or so.
7 years. I was planning on finishing this tonight, but it does not seem like it's happening because I have a session coming up very soon. So this is where we're leaving off. Do you
love it?
I don't think so. What if we did a live of one of these and then people could sign on to it and then they could tell us what colors to use?
Yeah.
That would be fun. So anyway, thanks for joining. Michael's tired.
Nuh-uh.
He's just yawning for fun, actually. Don't look at this one, just look at this one. Thanks for joining our day 5 of Vlogmas and listening to our copycat game of trying to be funny like
I feel like it was really
it was a dud.
it was a dud, yeah.
I feel like we weren't focused enough. We have to redo it when we're not coloring.
When I'm not like avidly focusing on coloring.
Yeah. We will see you tomorrow for day 6. Nope, not day 2. Day
That was a piece.
6. Oh wait, that's 7.
This is 6.
I'm tired apparently. Okay, bye.